I have no idea where this is. Oh, found it. Reading over the fucking storyline of this, and it's actually pretty fucking neat. I mean, it sucks that it's not an actual quest.
We're
I don't know where you're going, buddy. Re-hit him. Gotcha. Trying to think about it, I should have just done that in the beginning. I can't really get pissy. So that wasn't even a Grand Soul? That's stupid. See, this should totally be a quest. I don't know how to quick get there, I'm just making guesses. Because this is all new for me right here. Fine, you can have it back. And you can have that. We're gonna use the short sword. So far it looks like I'm going the right way, which I'm quite impressed with myself. Okay, that's a skelly. There's some wraiths. There's a rat. What's up here? Corpse. Huh. Go check what's over there. That's pretty neat. Oh my god, I think this is him. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Huh. Weird. I was honestly expecting a little bit more than a fucking one-hit fight. So we're gonna continue through. Ow. Oh, folded page. Lost boy's key. So there's probably a hidden door somewhere that's locked. Or maybe it's the fucking chest. My guess though, there's a door I overlooked. Because there always is a door I overlook. Okay, this is where I came from. Oh, I already murdered people this way. Murder people that way. The fuck? Damn, this shit's thick in here. Oh, I've already been here too. So every way leads this way? Something goes this way.
Always skirting around in the shadows. Ah! Ah!
Okay, that way's a dead end. this area is all new. Like, I'm honestly sad if that was actually the fucking main boss. Like, it couldn't have been. I shouldn't have been able to one-hit him. Like a bitch. Huh, leads over here too. Okay, that's pretty neat. So the last place to check is right down over there. One way I didn't go right in the beginning. Huh. And that was entirely disappointing. Okay, the next hidden boss. Like, God. That was really, I mean, I get that I'm like, how many levels over him? Oh yeah, I better level up again. 23 levels over him. Finally done with that. Oh, right. They're in the wrong way now. But we're officially maxed out. What's up? Hey. You got a mountain climb? Oh, here we go. I think I should head east and then go north. So it looks like I can get up over here. It's almost flat right there. We're almost there. Oh, here we go. Fuck. Damn, how do I get up there? The fuck is that? Oh, an ogre. Whoops. Okay, there's a nice flat area over this way. God damn. There we go. Oh my god, there he is. Look at this, the invisible fucking troll. Tell me right now that's not fucking cool as hell. Oh, he's really weak against fire. Holy shit. See all that damage? Ooh. Bow that I will never use ever. I'm literally just keeping that because I think that's cool. Okay, hold on. Very tip of Dive Rock. Apparently it will give me a secret location that leads to another secret boss. Okay, hold on. I will want to look out towards Cyrodiil. It will reveal a couple of secret locations. think the tip's over here, actually. Okay, I found dive rock. Oh, nope, found the tip. That is definitely it. Really? Okay, so my understanding of this, it's a reference to, Morrowind. It has to be. Because Soulstern, or however you pronounce that, you can actually go there and scare them with the Dragonborn expansion that leads you to Morrowind. Or I could be completely wrong, but... Huh. Something called... What am I looking for? King's Crust Cavern. Okay, was that a Grand Soul? Nope. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna kill it. You know what? Fuck that. We're gonna go further in. Looks like just a fucking ogre anyways. Fuck yeah, Grand Soul. Wasn't me. I have no idea what this trap is gonna do. Oh. That's sort of shitty. And a bit backwards. Honestly, I have no idea what's here, if there's a boss or anything. Hold on. Bonus boss is the focus of the quest, although... Okay. Interesting is... Blood Moon expansion. Oh. Okay. There's nothing here. Besides decent treasure, apparently. Wasn't me. Which, that's cool and all. I don't know, I was expecting more, to be honest. Oh, so there was a way down here. Oh, this is some good loot. Ah, fuck me. Forgot about that. Ah, this is what the water breathing was for. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that was only a fucking shadow. Whoa, man, this place is fucking gnarly. That thing does 16 damage. Compared to... Oh, that piece of shit. What kind of weapon is this? Fuck are you? Oh, miney. Okay, let's go look all the way the fuck over here. Oh, Spriggan. Willie. Shrek. Okay, we're here. We're gonna head out now. Fuck this. I don't really need the loot, so... Onward to more fun quests. Sort of.
Very well, and I am pleased. I give you this, the Agma Infinitum. Knowledge given by me to Xerxes is recorded within. Read it and gain knowledge of yourself. Go now, learn, and remember.
See, the spirit apparently has bugs. So I'm gonna go with steals, so it increases my strength, speed, and other dumb shit. I guess I can drop that dude's dead body. Now this is what I'm looking forward to. I've never gotten this armor, because I never cared about trying for it. Ooh, it's in the armory. See how it's anything cool. No, it is not. Wow. Doesn't even look that cool. I'm honestly disappointed with that. 20 damage. Nope, don't want that. There we go.
What can I interest you in? You too.
Time to go make a killing.
Have a look at my
Hello,
earrings.
friend.
I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's more than I...
Holy shit, dude, this one does 20. Oh my... Oh, it's a two-hand.
An excellent product. That seems if you've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. Another. Bye.
Bruma. Coral. I don't remember.
An undertone sure knows his way around this area. Have you...
I bet you hear this all. Seatnears is worried sick about her daughter Dharma. Who is the fairest of them all? Other than myself. The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. The Oaken Crozier is a nice place. You...
As I... It's good to know if... Blessings of Mystara upon you.
The infamous... Thank Akatosh, the dear here. Goodbye.
Ah. Part of the reason why I'm here.
Can I interest you in some of my wares? A fine bargain for you.
Telling me that was like dirt cheap.
Seedneus is what? Farewell.
I don't... That's right. My daughter Donna never came back from Hector. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help? I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to a Tira Moslin in Hector, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her. The best daughter of a rather isolated village. Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Bye.
I got nothing to say to you. Just...
What the fuck was that name? Itra Mosen?
You're not welcome. Yeah. Maybe I remember a young Argo. How would I know? Maybe she went crazy and run off into the woods. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got things...
You're not well. Outsiders came and burned our town. Just go away.
If you're not careful, the Brethren... You'd be better off not asking... Shh. We can't talk here. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the... Enough talk.
I don't know who the fucking Moslin is.
Go on.
Oh, you.
I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Agonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy some... Make it quick. That's none of... Just go away.
If you're not careful, don't push your luck straight. Go bother someone. You came. Good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I miss. You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet. Nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night. When everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her. I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in them. They helped us. Made us rich. But there was... Caves run all beneath... Good luck, stranger. You get that girl out of this terrible...
Oh, this is interesting.
Please, let me out of here. You must. Thank you. Hurry. Please. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here. Thank you for rescuing me. My mother will be so pleased when we arrive back in Coral safe and sound. Let's go. The bards will be busy composing songs in your honor for years to come. To think that we lived through such time. Have you found her? Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Farewell.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
You got it, man. Capital. Most out of the fun quests. Or the recommended ones. Is that a guard? Yes, it is. That's also a guard.
I can see... Renard Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around. Blessings of the
Thank you,
star.
minions. I like how most of the fucking... Jesus. Most of the fucking, homeless ass people in this are now Nords. And Bruntons.
Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
I doubt it. Brother's a drunk. I feel like he's gonna murder him. That's gonna be so funny. How come you're not here yet?
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off.
What is it? As I live... Take care.
My sons. Yes, Rallus and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear them. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm, not far. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. Don't know where, but my boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside that they expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever I need...
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. Be careful. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need.
Have you Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think she's explored the back. Good luck to you.
hope I can help. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map. Take care.
And the ogres, and the ogres. You're dead? You're dead? Huh. Why would there be a bunch of dead bodies up there? Now that's the real question.
Hello.
What is it safe for? Wonderful. What? Are you ready to take us? Right. We're off. Thanks so much. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer. You are welcome here. Gilbert should be able to help.
Anvil. Where's Bruma? Coral.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity, I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir not... Please consider my proposal. Hear me. Are you... No. You must be within his... Not... The... It... If you... I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite... I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it... May the path ahead be free of danger. I'm pleased you just... The Madstone... May the path ahead be free of... danger.
Did you really face down Mehrunes? We drink because... Bye.
Ugh, Nord territory. So that's why I haven't seen an elf.
Hail!
I'm honored to...
Good evening. What's going on?
The infamous... Gerald View is... Take care.
What? As I... Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainil Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and... Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainil slew him. He seemed to be... Bruma is... Goodbye. The infamous... You see... What can I... Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundr, has stolen some gold. Arnora and Jorundr were once... Good journey to you. Balin. Oh, Balin.
You're wanted dead or alive. You're... Then pay...
I'm sorry.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the deal. I'd tell you more. Frankly, make it quick. No, you do... Oh, please. Really now? You... That's just talk. You're... Goodness. Oh, please. Not... What? You're wasting your breath. Get... Please. You can't scare me. You're a... No. That's just talk. You're a Goodness. Is that so? No. Oh, you're... What a... You're good. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Rainiel Draelus, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Rainiel arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was... We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So, as far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to... Feel free to question anyone in... Now, they shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe... Please! Please! I need your help! Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. This is all I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch... I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainiel Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden... The guards seemed to know about Rainiel, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carriers, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes... Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why? And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. It's all that Rainiel character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been... Look, there isn't much more to say. I have no idea... I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right. Hello.
Yeah, it's definitely not a vampire.
The infamous... Yes, the vampire hunt. Apparently, Braden... He seemed... He's seeing you.
Bale and...
Yes. You too.
Hey, yes, the vampire hunt. Farewell.
What can I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think this... I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. I usually don't give out that kind of information. Go ahead. Don't. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not... I accept. I have no choice. Yes. That's a bit all right, I get. I usually don't give out... For me, Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe... Greeting, the infamous...
What's
Good
going
day.
on with you?
I hear... What can I... Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the... They had gotten word from Skingrad City Watch about Raynil. Just look for me if you need anything else.
That's brilliant. Murdering people claiming they're vampires. All for some damn loot. That is honestly brilliant.
So, any new revelations in your... I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erlene by... We have it on good authority. I am only allowing you to do... How do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about a fit. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Gelborn was a What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gelborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city.
Do you have any more? Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Raynil. I know I sound desperate, but
Head on. Any idea what Grom will do now that old Bainlin is dead? Is that so? They say someone finally laid poor Lord Vlindrel's shade to rest. That's good. He's... It's you? Oh, hi.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynil was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelliborn's journal is You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynil doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, you're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my... If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. Please hurry.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, this leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender. I prefer the... Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will...
What new? Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word, brother. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it. I'm certain that's what I want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Justice has been done. We all owe. I'm glad he's dead. Justice has been done.
Oh, she's giving me a map? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Oh, fuck. Headed the wrong way anyways. Huh. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be heading this way. Only reason I'm crouched is to make sure I don't miss anything. Can't believe that fucking skeleton hissing made me jump. That was ridiculous. Getting fucking tired, that's what that is.
You have made a long and perilous journey. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir? Lies do not befit a... The infamous... Take care. The infamous... You
I
too.
think you have to kill him. Oh shit. That's what I thought I was doing. Seriously? I'm already way past that. And there's only one request I'm doing after this, before I do the DLC. Well, the last DLC.
Have you recovered? I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer within. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. May luck be always on your side.
Okay, we're gonna go to refill. And go to the Mages Guild, and then I'm done for the night.
Did you see City Swimmer swimming in the canals?
How do you do?
Seems to me that Ardeline has an admirer in Varen Vamori.
Hello.
It seems a bit odd. I don't know how Ardeline feels about it.
I've heard others say the same.
Be seeing